Today's cocktail is in keeping with my winter series of cocktails, but I have had this many times in the summer sitting outside when it's really hot, and it is absolutely wonderful. But it is in my winter series of cocktails because it's called the Getaway. It's cold and dark this winter, and for me, that coldness and darkness just goes on, and it just makes me want to get away. So I'm gonna taste it for you now. Such a great cocktail. The other part of being a getaway is that it invokes Italy for me, it invokes the islands, it invokes going on vacation and enjoying a cocktail. We're using Blackstrap Rum here today, so you can expect it to be Blackstrap forward, but we're also using Cynar. And so you're gonna get a little bit of that bitterness from the Cynar, but these two ingredients together give this cocktail a really rich, deep flavor I really think you're gonna enjoy. It has a little bit of a tart profile because it's actually a daiquiri, but Cynar and lemon really play well with each other. The rum I'm using and Cynar are actually quite similar in depth and mouthfeel, which makes this cocktail really smooth. The rum has a bit of a spicier profile, which is perfect with Cynar. I would be very, very happy to get this at a cocktail bar. So let's go over the ingredients so you can make it, and then you can tell me in the comments what you think of it. Or you can go over on Instagram and take a picture of the cocktail that you've made, tag me there, and let me know how you liked it. Let's go over the ingredients coming up next. Today's cocktail is by Derek Brown. Derek owned the Columbia Room Bar in Washington, D.C. Among other things, he actually won the 2017 Spirited Awards for the Best American Cocktail Bar for the Taste of the Cocktail Foundation. But his bar closed in February of 2022. He handed over the keys to Death & Co., who started renovating that right away. I found an article on Derek on dceater.com. I'll put that link below. It's actually a really interesting article about his relationship with alcohol. I'll put the link in the description box, like I said, but I actually found this cocktail recipe on the jamesbeard.org website. So it starts with ½ ounce of simple syrup, ½ ounce of lemon juice. Now the original recipe does call for 1 full ounce of lemon juice, but after trying it myself many times, I found that I like the ½ ounce. You can play with that and see what you think. ½ ounce of Cynar. Hero ingredient here, the lemon and the Cynar go super well together. 1 ounce of Cruzan Blackstrap Rum. I've had this bottle for a very, very long time. I must admit I don't use it much, although it looks like I do. But the taste difference between this and say a Black Seal rum is miles away. You get the Blackstrap molasses hit for sure with this rum, but it's a more spicy rum than the Black Seal. I was thinking that you could infuse a plantation dark rum with a few cloves if you wanted to, but I still think you're gonna miss the mark on the spice level if you do that, but you could try it. So that's it for our ingredients. Let's shake this up with some ice. Strain this into our glass. And that is the Getaway, or the Cynar daiquiri. This cocktail is a little bit spicy and it has that bitter component as well, but I love both those things about it. It's a daiquiri, so it's gonna have that sour component. So play with the lemon juice, play with the simple syrup, take those up or take those down. It's a sweet cocktail as well. You need to sort of figure out what works for you. But I do think if you like Cynar, then this is a must try. Please let me know what you think. It's gonna be an easy one for you to make. That's it for me today. I'm off to plan my next getaway. I'm personally thinking of Spain. Where would you go? Where do you think I should go? See you next week. Thanks for spending your time with me today. Be well.